Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. So I experienced something that got into my heart. And it's not like that my wife and I, who have been married for 31 years, haven't done this before. But for some reason, in this moment of now, it really warmed my soul. And it could be part of our reasons and seasons of growing older. Not just forward, but older. Learning to listen to your spouse's dreams. Taking the time to hear what our loved ones were transferring through their sleep. It helps in so many ways. First, the anxiety caused by dreams is calmed because the moving pictures inside of our heads are being talked about. And number two, it helps with your own wacky, crazy dreams. Anxiety dreams are actually worse than a nightmare. Everything researched clearly states if your anxiety dreams continue, the next step, seek a professional because they understand what you're going through. But right now, by listening to a spouse or family member's dreams, it strengthens your levels of love and trust in each other because dreams are so personal. Do a little research and see what certain experiences mean and how you can work together to help ease the things that we can't control in a dream. And be open with it. Share your experiences. It'll help calm down your anxiety moments. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. I see the world. I experience the world because I'm in the world. So let's talk about it. Let's work on each other's anxieties and or connections to creativity. Whatever the world is about, let's talk about it. Conversation is everything. This is The Daily Mess. Doing a self-evaluation, not out of conceit or total judgment, but to get to know your likes, your dislikes, your comforts, and new things that you would like to discover. We are so concentrated on being liked and or accepted that we disconnect from our own personal walks with and around others. And when you begin to take note of your real footprint and how you can ease up or improve, the mind, body, and soul locate security in knowing who, what, where, why, when, and how. Now, I'm a daily writer. It's something that I've been doing for almost 30 years. And through daily writing, it gives me a great place to take when I've stumbled and listen to it. Or if I have a victory, listen to it. Don't just go out there and wave your tail feathers. Listen to it. Being aware while healing and wanting to prepare. Knowing yourself by way of evaluation actually serves as a seed. And then it becomes a flower. And then maybe one day, fruit that you can share with others. Do a self-evaluation. Don't be harsh on yourself. Just ask yourself a couple of questions and get to know you. Why is it you like to sit in a room and just stare at the wall and listen to soft music in the background or maybe a parakeet you've got in the other room? But anybody else in your household or your friends would think that you're totally insane. But it's not their world. We are so addicted to being liked and accepted that we have forgotten to be us. Be yourself. It is okay. And like I said, it's not an act of conceit, but just leave the total judgment out of it. Do a self-evaluation. Write it down. Hide it if you have to. Rip it up. Or, dear future reader, leave it for that person in the future. That future you. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.